Tossed Salad is a party game that kind of does what the rap battle of Eminem's 8 Mile does. It presents its flaws as soon as you look at the box. It's a mindless memory game that has already been played before, with useless words on a grade school construction paper, wrinkled up and thrown into this unnecessarily large plastic box. You will be taking these cards, unfolding them, and having others guess what is unfolded. This game's for 4 or more players and plays in a huge range from 5 minutes to upwards of 20, depending on how many players are in the game. Each round is a minute, and just calculate that into how many players there are, and I guess you'll find out how long the game is. I like that the game is easy. Honestly, that's its highlight, is literally just pulling cards out of a box and trying to get others to guess it. Each round gets harder by first allowing us to say anything but the word to get others to figure it out. But then it progresses. Use only 3 words to get others to figure it out, and then only use charades. Alright, Tossed Salad. So the rules are pretty much set up on the top, and this game includes a bunch of construction paper with words on them, like bromance, for example. And then, you could build your own if you'd like. Some of these cards offer extra points if you want to use them, but pretty much how the game's going to work is, let's say it's round 1. One of the teams will pull a card, look at it, like bromance, and say anything they can without saying bromance to get their team to guess it. And when you guess it, you put it outside, that scores. Pull another one, and it's jelly donut. Nothing too bad. I'm making sure there's nothing bad. So, you do the same thing, and then after a minute, it rotates. Then the opposing team does it, okay? And then there's round 2. Now, round 2 is when you pull out a card, Canadian tuxedo, and you're only allowed up to 3 words to guess this. And you do that for a minute, same way. Back and forth. And then the last one is all charades. So for example, I would see touching cloth. Now I'd have to charade me touching cloth until my team guesses it. And when they guess it, that's a point. Pull out a new one and try it again. Bermuda Triangle, and do that. And you do it for 3 rounds, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. I do like the game. It kind of gives me a little taste of Heads Up with a little more excitement and mindless guessing. But, you know what? I'll go ahead and talk about things I don't like. I hate how big the box is. It's so unnecessary. It's a giant container with tossed salad on it. And I do wish that the vulgarness was toned down, because I could see this being a great party game with the family. But no, we have to talk about anal. I get it. What they were doing. The adult party games are a necessary evil. But in my opinion, the game is already pretty bulky, and the components aren't something we can't make ourselves. The vulgarness is only decreasing that small niche of players looking for something like this. Honestly, I had fun just goofing around with a couple friends on this game. It's so easy to play, and the setup is virtually non-existent.